It is a power that is free for you